King Charles is showing a subtle devotion to Prince Harry with an elegant move on. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British royal family. King Charles is showing a subtle devotion to Prince Harry with an elegant move on social media. King Charles and Queen Camilla shared a selection of photos on social media to celebrate Father's Day, including one of Prince Harry. King Charles, 74, and Queen Camilla, 75, took to social media with 3 photos to celebrate Father's Day. One of the photos showed Charles with his late father, Prince Philip, another showed Camilla with her late father Bruce Shand, and the third showed Charles with his sons William and Harry. King Charles captioned the photo, "To fathers everywhere, we wish you a special Father's Day today." The photo was taken with William and Harry on August 16, 1997, just 2 weeks before Princess Diana's tragic death in Paris on August 31. At the time, William and Harry were staying with their father, the late Queen, and Prince Philip at Balmoral Castle, while Diana was on holiday with boyfriend Dodi Fayed, who also died in the tragic car accident. The symbolism of Charles being a loving father to his 2 sons through a difficult period has not gone unnoticed by royal fans. Royal fans took to social media to parse the photo and the fact that Charles had a moment with his youngest son, even though he is no longer a working member of the royal family. Also, Charles and Andrew prepare for their showdown meeting next week as the Royal Lodge feud continues. King Charles is set to have a showdown with Prince Andrew next week as the royal brothers' feud continues. King Charles is due to meet Prince Andrew next week amid their ongoing feud. The feud stems from an increasingly bitter confrontation between the 2 royal brothers over Andrew's refusal to leave the Royal Lodge at Windsor. Charles wants Andrew to vacate the Royal Lodge, but the 63-year-old reportedly refuses to leave the 30-room home that has been his home for more than 20 years. Earlier this week, it was reported that Andrew was refusing to go outside while roof repairs were being carried out, fearing it would lock and not be able to return. However, speaking to Palace Confidential, Daily Mail's royal editor Rebecca English revealed that the 2 are supposed to meet next week. Joe Elvin, host of Palace Confidential, wondered if there was an ongoing dialogue between the pair. "They're talkative," explained Lady English, "but they're not that kind of family. Although Charles is in Windsor a lot, they don't content themselves with a cup of tea." She continued, "They've pre-booked those dates. They're supposed to see each other next week, for example. But there's tremendous pressure on Andrew to leave the lodge. Andrew insists over and over that he doesn't want to leave at the lodge and he doesn't see why he should. He has a 75-year lease on the property and claims it was meant to be his home for life." Charles originally wanted Andrew to move into Frogmore Cottage, with the current tenants, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, moving in next month. However, Andrew has since loaned the 5-bedroom cottage to his daughter, Princess Eugenie. The king also wanted to move his eldest son William and family into the Royal Lodge, but because Andrew refused to leave, those plans were put on hold. Daily Express royal correspondent Richard Palmer explained the reasons why Charles is putting Andrew under pressure to leave the Royal Lodge. "There is pressure on Andrew to leave the Royal Lodge," he told the Daily Express Royal Roundup, "and that comes from 2 points. First, the royals look at him and Fergie, and they look at this 30-room, 7-bedroom home and they say it's ridiculous that there's only 2 people living there. Andrew is at one end of the house and his ex-wife on the other. That being said, it's an expensive place to run and looks a little neglected, from what I understand. Thanks for watching till the end."